people, your clients, the society, the community, even the northern. In fact, there is no profession without law. You can agree with me, no profession without law. There are laws that impacting federal laws, state laws, and other local laws. A lawyer is a trained professional who helps people protect rights and ensure justice is actually ensured. You can see that the playlet actually was one of the best, that a very exciting one and very direct without adjournment. So but we can take that as a judicial notice. Yes. So as a lawyer, there are some key words that you need to understand. The skill and qualities. You must be confident, honesty, hardworking. You must be hard work. You must have hard work. You must be hardworking. As a lawyer, communication skill. And as a lawyer also, you must be able to defend your clients. You must be able to defend your clients. Hello? You must be able to defend your clients at all times. We have different departments. Criminal lawyers, we have civil litigation, we have criminal litigation, we have property litigation, and all these things is embedded on a lawyer. You must be qualified. As a lawyer, you must go to school, as you are doing now. You must study law in a university. You must be able to pass your core courses. You must be able to pass your core courses as a lawyer and attend Nigerian law school for you to be licensed just like the judge. And there's something that marvels me. Do you know that other professions, you cannot be a judge, but as a lawyer, you can be the attorney of federation. It can be the attorney of the states. It can be a state council. It can be the federal council. It can be, in fact, as a lawyer, you can work even as a civil, whatever position. You can even work even in the nursing or other departments as it ought to, because there is law. They don't know the terms and conditions of the law. It is only lawyer that can interpret the law. So that is why, as a lawyer, you are able to discharge what you have studied in your profession. And you must be called to Nigeria Bar as a barrister and solicitor of Federal Republic of Nigeria for you to have the right of audience. Do you know, if you're not a lawyer and you appear before my Lord and say, my Lord, as court pleases, it is an impersonation. From there, it is a strict liability offense. From there, you can go to jail quickly from that place. So it is only lawyers that have the right of audience, as long as you are called as a barrister and solicitor of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So I want you to give yourself a hand of applause, because this is a wonderful and noble profession. You are doing the best, that you are everywhere. Other professions can look up to you and say, my Lord, my lawyer, please, there is a case before me. Come and actually interpret the law, because they don't know how to do it. There are some terms and conditions that they don't know how to interpret. It is only lawyers that have residual rights to interpret, and the audience, the right of audience is residual on the lawyer. So, who is the lawyer? They have already stated it. A lawyer is actually a trained professional who is called as barrister and solicitor as Federal Republic of Nigeria, because you must be called and you must pass your core courses. Like secondary school students, you must study English literature, and your maths. Maths is also compulsory. You must have credit present time. Yes. And you must pass your core courses. And you must study. You must study. You must read. You must write. You must also be confident. So that is why I put this in a short form, because I see that my learning colleagues have already done justice and have displayed it. Clap for yourself. Thank you. It is only lawyer that can wear as dress. This is the how you can dress in the high courts, with your wig, with your gown, with your suit, with your shoe, and without this, no other profession can dress like this to appear before my Lord. So you have the right of audience. Can you clap for yourself once again? And as a learned friend, you can work as a corporate lawyer. You can also be into criminal department, working in the criminal litigation office, working as a litigant. So as a lawyer, you have, in fact, is a massive course. Even the doctor, they actually, whenever they have cases, they will consult a lawyer. So you must be called and be able to statements that only lawyer can sign and only lawyer can interpret it. So give a round of applause for you once again. A lawyer also is the one who is licensed. When you are called, you can join NBA, Nigeria Bar Association. So when you join after your secondary school level, the next thing is you also further your study to university level, 5 years to the core. After your 5 years successfully pass your exams, you move to Nigeria Law School. And as soon as you are pass your law school exam by final, the next step is called to bar, to call you into barrister and solicitor of Federal Republic of Nigeria for you to have the right of audience, so you can be able to distinguish and stand in every court in Nigeria. All the courts, as a lawyer, you can practice in the north, you can practice in the east, you can practice in the west, anywhere as long as this country is concerned. But as I want to encourage you, study, read your books, make sure you study hard, and you pass your core courses. This is a noble profession, and no one will take you for granted as a lawyer. You move with boldness. It's a noble profession. You are the learned colleagues. So I congratulate you once again. Other professions, they are not learned. They are not learned anymore. We are the only people that are learned. So I call you my learned friend. You're my learned friend. The others, they are just unlearned. So encourage yourself. Yes. I put it to you that by this time next 5 years, so many of you here will be called as a barrister and solicitor of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So you can have the right of audience in all courts in Nigeria, from the state high court to the Supreme Court to the Court of Appeal, and we have court martial. Even the military, they have courts. Court martial is called court martial. A lawyer also appears to interpret the law for them. So clap for yourself. Yes. You must be confident, you must stand